Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gadget Gram. Today I'm going to review my Pixel 4 XL running Android 12 with Material You. So let's have a look at the cosmetic changes that are the more visible part of the Material You. As you can see, my icons here have all changed color. That's to reflect the actual wallpaper that I actually changed to. So let's dive in and have a look at how we change these. Okay, so how do we change this? You hold this down, you go to wallpapers and styles. And as you can see here, this is where your icons will actually change color. As you select that, now they're purple, and it gives you a little preview here of what your icons will look like on your screen, and your clock, which is huge, and you just click through there. But to do that, you actually have to click on themed icons. That's how these can actually change. So these are really cool. Cosmetically, it looks fabulous. Now also your app grid, you can change that now, which is something fairly new. You can go 2 by 2 if you can't actually see your icons, which is huge, but you have all these other selections here as well. Okay, so you scroll down, and if you go into Google, here is where you'll see some suggestions for your weather apps, which are really quite nice. You've got some different options here. So for argument's sake, I wanted to put this on. I grab it and I drag it on here. Now it looks visually, looks great. But another great thing with your widgets, if you actually drag it down to your wallpaper, you'll see the number color changes reflecting the wallpaper at the back. And I really like that. I think that's very clever. Okay, so when you hit clock, that's another widget that has been visually changed. You've got some great options here on what you might actually like. I'm going to drag this one, put it on here, and again, you have some more options on the display of your clock on what suits you. I actually quite like the numeric one, and again, you can resize it to the size that you want as well. So visually, I think it looks really nice. And again, scrolling down through the menu, you have keep notes you can actually change. I actually don't use keep notes, so I'm not going to use that, but visually it looks really nice. Again, it's changed the color. You can go in there if you wanted to use your keep notes. Nice pretty little icon. Again, visually it looks really nice. Also, your quick settings, as you pull this down, again, here is your previews. That's been changed. It's actually much bigger now of all your messages and notifications. Pull that down again and you have your quick settings panel here, which is, again, the color reflects the color of your wallpaper, but the buttons themselves are visually much bigger. So as a consumer, they're the only apps I really will be using. So do I want to upgrade to the Pixel 6? Probably not. This is a Pixel 4 XL. This is a refurbished model. For a quarter of the price you'll be paying for the new Pixel. Now granted, the new Pixel has some other additional features that are really nice to use, I'm sure, but it's still running Android 12 Material You. Now, this phone, as said, is a refurbished model. It is lightning quick. I can't fault it. Running Android 12 Material You. Photos, can't fault them. So again, a picture of my lovely model here, taken yesterday out in the sun. Pixel photos, they're so good, they're so crisp, they're clear, the color, and the Pixels are always known to having really good photos. So have a think about if you actually really need to upgrade to the latest and greatest flagship phones from Pixel. You could use a Pixel 5, Pixel 4, you still get the software. There are some additional features, again, as I said, that the Pixel 6 do have, like you can erase someone from your background. The cameras have been upgraded, but honestly, I don't know. Compared to the price, I reckon you're better off going for a Pixel 5, downloading your latest software, put this Material You on, and have some fun with it. So that's it, guys. Thanks again for joining Gadget Gran. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a great day and stay safe.